Welcome back, folks, to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as the Petty Kingdom of Cornwall. We can see we still have our original leader, Heinstein, over here, who is now 50. We have his son, who is Ragnar, who is leading in a Gwent. I'm just looking around here to see what else has been happening. Nubia still exists. The Karens have done very well. They're still Zoroastrian. We have the Alvids are still around. The Abbasids kind of conquered the only other Zoroastrian player in the game. The Peshnigs have grown to be quite a force here. We've got the Bulgar, we've got the Cumans over here, and various small states all the hell over here. I don't know what's happening over here. Azov League Independence War. So I guess Cumania, or whatever this section was, fell apart. To give you a view of the religions, you can see the Romanova have not really done anything at all. The Slavs are losing some territory to the Norse. The Tengri have grown quite substantially. Orthodox are pretty much where they are. The Shia have actually officially taken over the African continent here, the Musaid, I don't know, something like that. This will leave a lot of conquering for them to do here. It looks like they're already in war. Prince Ibrahim's claim on Africa. I don't think that will last very long, but you know, never know. You can see there's also some Shia down here, which seem to be the same. The West African way at the bottom. And Muphazite's doing well. Zoroastrian's sort of surviving somehow. Other than that, nothing to really report. Now, let's get back to playing. We were conquering Glamorgan over here from the petty kingdom of Drubarth. And I guess we'll continue from there. Sieging. Just sieging away, singing my sieging songs. We're just sieging away. We are quickly taking this one out. Minus 22.4 for every 12 days. Yeah. We outnumber, we have better tech, they have a fort level 1. And we're gonna go right after their army, see if we can get some hits down on that. Get some quick war score. There we go. 47 war score. Not bad. And it looks like Uland has also taken all of the Anglo-Saxon lands here. So the Norse expand evermore. Huh. Damn them to hell then. The Vanagarian Guard. Basilius, the great king of the Greeks, is distraught over the poor mettle of his countrymen. Knowing well our skill in battle, he has decided to form a bodyguard consisting solely of Norse warriors. Those who serve him in the great city of Mikkelgard are generously rewarded, and even now many of our young men, eager for riches and adventure, have departed for Greece to pick up his banner. May they find the excitement they earn. The Vanagarian Guard is formed. Yeah, not bad. Lotharingia over here, you can see, is still winning its war against Holland, led by Jarl Horkir I, a Norseman. He's supposed to be Norse. I don't know why. It's just a game that something about the developers deciding it was really unfair for them to be invading. Sigurd Snake in the Eye over here, still alive. No big upsets as far as conversions go, though. No, a swath of just Norse or Slav or something like that. Tengri converting here, though. Hungary's kind of got weird pieces of everywhere. They seem to have married into the Avars. So, that's okay. That's good. It's progress. The Tengri faith in most of my playthroughs has kind of reformed itself all the time. So we got Bavaria over here. The Sorbs have expanded just a bit. Nothing. Lithuania's doing well. Conquering some Slavs. Other than that, nothing. Defenders of Dwyford sallied forth in the postern gate at dawn. They cut through the siege lines, inflicting many casualty on the siegers. They returned back to the fortress. The cheers from the defenders. A blow is struck. Oh, god dang it. That's the lead. Not what we need. Who is this? And why does it matter? Oh, because he was our chancellor? So more dissent in Paris. The moment we send him, he got caught for trying to encourage dissent. So, shish. Let's see if we can plot to kill the Stammerer. Oop. Might be persuaded by a bag of gold. You know what? You know, this is a nice little feature they added into the game, but we don't want France to unite. That would be way too powerful in our border. So hopefully, with this plot here, 58% plot power, we will be able to eventually take him out. Oh, and there you go. Count Senefred, the Conqueror of Cora now. Now he's Count of Cornwall. What is he? Catalan. Sorry, I read Croatian. I was like, what the hell? The Croatian conqueror. Yeah, they're gonna have some issues. Navarra. No. We're gonna send him to prison. We're gonna use him to release later. Release from prison. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into our decisions here. Oh. Oh, hey, why is this not? Grant. Landed title, Temple of Monmouth. There. Why did we have that? I don't know, but we did. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to construct a runestone for ourselves, actually. We're going to also see if we can get feudal taxation of small. Hey! Some guy in our hold there. We're gonna see if we can ransom? Yes. He's worth a good 46 gold. Alright. So, we're gonna offer peace and enforce demands. And we're gonna grant this all to my son. Grant landed title. Can we not grant him the county title? Grant landed title? Grant landed title. Is there something odd here? We can't grant him the, he can't hold anything? Is there something they've changed that I don't know, that kids can't hold more than one title? Oh well. So, there. They still have this big army. So we're gonna take our forces, dismiss them. Good, we have them training troops in Nantes, which is good because it's at full. Rennes needs it, so we're gonna actually take Seer, Marshal, here to Ren to actually try and get more people going. We're gonna construct a runestone though, so if you guys haven't seen this before, you go to your decisions, factions. No, where are you? Here? No, yes. You commission a runestone. You have decided to commission a grand runestone for future generations to gaze upon. What should be carved into it? Let it speak of me. Raise a runestone to honor your own person. Ooh, there we go. So we're gonna say the artisans will carve and paint the runestone. Are asking for instructions. What quality should it speak of? My strong bonds to Odin because of the zealous trait. Why not? So that's nice. We're also gonna use this guy's title. Not yet. We're making quite a bit of money, so we're gonna pull inward for a little while here and raise a bunch of our own stuff here. Our base is gonna probably be these 3 provinces. So we're gonna build a castle town. There, okay. First of all, castle town. Alright. The stone is raised. The rune stone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. Hastings, son of blank, and blank, ordered the stone to be raised in the honor of the gods. No one was more devoted to Odin, and no one was more deserving of a place in Valhalla. These runes are carved by Grimm and painted by Bokvard. You leave the stone, content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying the carvings in an effort to glean the wisdom of their words. We're going to say, it's perfect. We're going to get 200 prestige and the raised runestone stuff. So that's really good. So, yeah, we're going to build a castle town in Rennes, and we're going to build up Mortagne and Rennes a little bit more, because we want these 3 provinces to be our core. Looks like there's some rebellion happening here. Ulander conquest of Paus. What happened here? So we've got Warwickian League of Independence. Warwick. So we got some Christians who don't want to be subverted. Yeah. Oh! And at the age of 51, we died of severe stress. Long live Ragnar the First. Okay. So 51 years old, my character died. We are now being led by his son, King Ragnar the First of Cornwall, who is a 7-year-old. So he can't really do much. He can't even raid. Oh, and they've taken away my ships. Wait, what? So that looks like our Cornwall, these are now going to be operating as 2 separate kingdoms of their own. But that does mean one thing, folks. Declare war. Conquest of Dwifed can happen now. I'm gonna bring these 2 together. We're gonna put our best leader in the front here. And let it... Okay. So, we're gonna now conquer, again, more land. Drubarth has called King Alfonso of Austria in the Cornish conquest of Dwifed. Well, it's not great. He's gonna have to get over here first. He's also indisposed at all? No. He took over some Rodrigo of Castile over there. And you're at war with a whole bunch of people. Peasant revolt for Plasencia. And then you've got revolt for Caracas. Oh, you're doing a lot of revolt stuff. Well, we can't plot to kill him anymore. So it looks like West Francia is going to be huge. So, yeah. Do we have anyone else we can assign anywhere? Yes, we want to sow dissent in Wessex. Why not Wessex? Because a break in Wessex is good for our faith. As you can see here, Norse is starting to... Oh! Yes, and there's a Norse Scotland. Climbing high on walls and practicing sword fighting with my friends is great fun. Toke would surely agree. Who is my guardian? No. Educate child. Myself, and we're gonna put someone who's a oh, you're terrible. Yeah, we'll go with Toke, who's a great marshal. Everyone deserves respect, and I will give it to them. I have gained the humble trait. So I'm gluttonous, yet humble. Interesting combination. But, you know, boy king, you know, still not old enough to really be... We got peace, was lost there. White peace, so... And you lost some land to a guy from Västergötland in Sweden. That's okay. If they can reform the faith, then I will move over to playing. I think if they reform it, I will move to Romanova, and then if not, I'll have to fight an uphill battle as the Slavs. And the Zoroastrians are still around, so somehow. And this looks interesting. Shirazid Sultanate, huh? Someone died of camp fever. That's not good. My liege, since I arrived in Gwent, there has never been a shortage of soldiers. Oh, yeah. It changed everyone, didn't it? Is there anyone who's better? Point. No. No, he's good. Study tech. Do you have a better spy master? No, we don't. Ah, he had some really good people working for him. Gwent to proselytize. Might have better ground in Gwent than in other places. And since we'll need these forces afterwards. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. We have 67 gold for ourselves. Also not too bad. Wessex seems to have had a bite taken out of it with this little one here. Gloucestershire. Scotland up here. They need to start converting a bunch of these, though. We need to start converting a bunch of them, too. Hey! Some distrust in Wessex. That's great for us. But it looks like we don't have enough troops here to hold to siege the fort. So we're gonna retreat and start smashing their armies instead. It's gonna be a long war, mostly a war of attrition. Huh. So we're doing okay. Cornwall has become a central, kind of all over the place kind of nation. We're earning 1.02 with our current leader. Not too bad. He's got 0 learning right now at the age of 9, so he's not going to be the swiftest of fellows. He's being trained by a guy named Tolka. Hi, what is your name? Inquisitive, curious, and friendly. I've always been first to greet strangers. Get gregarious. Gregarious is a great trait. Still think this is going to be a base of operations, so... But since we're gaining money so slowly now... What's your money like? He's leading an army, which is probably this one. Oh, well, that sounds like we're done another episode here, folks. We're just going to have to end it here. We're going to glare at Wessex. We're going to look at how Jorvik has expanded Scotland over there. And I will be back with you in another episode. Till later, folks. Till then.